to put that audio out. So what I have to do is I have to put like Bluetooth headphones in or like my AirPods.
Me too, man. Hey, and we're live.
Oh,
we're live, pal.
But I like the good tutorial for anyone who's like joining in. So we learned something new. If you are live streaming and you want to have two devices like I have right now, so this is laptop, and then down there you see the shelf we're going to build the villains display on. You, in order to not have an echo, you have to connect your Bluetooth to the phone and not to the laptop, because if you go to the laptop, you can't mute the phone on StreamYard. It's like a real weird feature. So I just learned that. So pro tip. So welcome everyone, Night Owls. It's 11 o'clock East Coast, 10 o'clock Brandon's time Central. It's 4 a.m. for Salacious and our other UK friends, but you know, Mrs. Dude and the girls are asleep, and like what did Josh's dad say? It's always better with.
It's always more fun to do it with company.
Exactly. So so that's the whole premise of this tonight is maybe just make a couple offerings to the toy gods and build some action figures displays together. And I got to tell you, last weekend that was really cool and a lot of fun, and a neat experience just to get to build it and be creative and just get to hang out while I'm doing it instead of you know, normally I would just do this all at once, you know what I mean, like a Gatling gun, but I'm really enjoying all the foreplay and just taking my time and yeah, you know what I mean, because normally I would bang it out. I would totally just get in there and if not, this would have already been done, but I'm enjoying just doing it a little bit at a time. So
can we get a euphemism counter somewhere?
We can. There's going to be quite a few, right? So I want to say hello to everyone who's here. What's up? Lungi's Hideout. This will be quite, I hope so, man. This will be fun. What's up, Jedi Trek? Inferno Hippo. Hello. Thank you to everyone who's watching, hanging out. So again, the whole premise tonight is we're going to make some offerings to the toy gods, and we're going to build some action figure displays. So mine will be Marvel based. It'll be all Marvel Legends comic book figures. And it's, I believe I have 24 figures that I picked out that could fit in this display. That it'll be villains and then anti-heroes. Or as I idiotly said while I was like stressed out of work, I said villains versus anti-villains. Josh quickly pointed that out. So, hey, by the way,
really confused.
How very rude of me not to introduce my two friends and Night Owls here. We got Brandon, Apprentice Ewok.
Hey.
And then we got Josh Wallen at the Cap Cave.
What's happening, y'all? So
Josh is also going to build a display. Josh, what figures are eligible for your villains versus anti-heroes display?
So in vain to try to keep things a little bit different and just switch things up, I also went with a villains theme. But I thought I'd introduce some flavor to the Nerdery / Night Owl meetup, and I'm going to do a Cobra G.I. Joe Classified display.
Very cool.
Yes, sir.
Nice.
Dude, that's sweet.
Yeah, been messing around with it a little bit. I think I have some fun surprises in store. So,
ooh. Like it. What up, K9 King?
Hey, yo.
So something I want to point out, I think this is important when you're designing displays. So let me switch the view here for a second. We'll put this in here. So I have 3 hefty figures for this display, right? What I call tentpoles. You got the brand new MODOK, which we've all had a good time assembling. You could check out Brandon's on a past live stream. It was outstanding. But once you get him in the display, he's pretty cool. I'm pretty happy with him. Punisher on bike, and then that is the armored beetle. So and that's like a deluxe size Toy Biz figure. Really cool figure. So I have 3 large figures, and then I was thinking, you know, if I want to go anti-hero, this could be my offering to the toy gods this evening.
Ooh,
like it.
Yeah.
And I want to let you know how big of a deal it is to open this, because this has just been saved and is precious, but I think it's display worthy. So this would be one of my offerings to the toy gods tonight.
Absolutely.
I thought I saw that guy earlier squashing Kowakian monkey lizards.
Yeah, things got intense on the 3 Minute Monkey Lizard live stream.
Yes, very much so.
I want to make sure. Oh, AJ's here. Sorry, AJ.
AJ,
What up, dude?
Yeah, hey, what's up, guys?
Sorry, man. I hope you weren't sitting there long. It doesn't show that someone popped in, man. I apologize. Thanks for coming on, dude.
It's all good. It was only a few minutes, 5 minutes or something.
5 minutes. Awesome. You were so patient.
He's been sitting there since last week. You just
Right.
Poor AJ. So we got AJ Dreg's Cat, Josh Wallen, Captain America, and then Brandon Apprentice Ewok. I'm just a dude, and we're hanging out in the Nerdery tonight, and in the Cap Cave. Do you guys got names like I do? Like, this is the Nerdery, Josh is the Cap Cave. Do you guys have names?
My bedroom.
No, my area is just known as the third floor.
The third, dude, I love it.
like
the third
that.
floor.
the third floor.
Dude, that's awesome. That's perfect. I love that.
We need to get you like a sign by an
Yes.
elevator for like department store, like third floor toys.
Right?
Yes.
Sweet.
I love that, man. That's really cool. See, Canine Kim likes it.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me know in the comments for anyone watching. Do you guys have names for the your collection? I do think that's interesting. There we go. A little zoomed in. So right now I have 24 figures that are eligible for my villains versus anti-heroes display. Josh, what are you bringing to the party?
Let's see. 1, 2, 3. I have about 9, I believe, that would be eligible for my Cobra display. So
Nice.
I think we'll be good.
Sweet. So other potential offerings to the toy gods tonight that I thought would go well in this display would be Arcade from the new Villains Wave.
Great looking figure.
And then the Hood.
I love
So-
that character so much, and I can't. No, the face is just, it drives me nuts. The screaming rage. Like, give me an alternate head at least, because like,
Yeah.
I
mean, you could always put like a different head on there too. I mean,
Oh.
because a lot of these face sculpts are so generic.
Yeah, that guy's weird. I'm not familiar with who the character is, so the crazy face on him.
Yeah.
So I have not gotten him.
Well, I mean, the main reason I got him was because if I didn't, I'm one Build-A-Figure piece short of a pretty cool Build-A-Figure.
Right.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So it's a fair, I think he's cool, man. I like the effects coming out of the guns.
Mhm.
And he was in the recent Spidey run. So I don't know. I like him. We'll see. We'll see. Sometimes you get them out of box and they're better than you think.
Right. That's true.
So, I mean, the same with, Arcade's pretty plain. It's just that lame suit body. But, I mean, I think that face and bow tie are pretty cool.
See, he was the one out of that entire wave. I was like, I'm buying that one. Everybody else was just kind of like, maybe. But after seeing a lot of them like in store, I ended up.
All right, what do you think, guys? Red Hulk tonight is an offering to the toy gods.
For sure.
Oh yeah.
What's up, Jared? Thanks for hanging out, man.
Grab my offerings. Right
Maybe
quick.
you guys would know, when was the last time they put out a Hulk figure? Like just even a normal green Hulk.
Probably within the last 2 years, right?
The Gamerverse one, but that one I
have
like-
the gray one.
okay, yeah.
With the tribal art kind of on them.
The Outback Hulk.
Yeah, I have that one, but that other than a 2003 Toy Biz Hulk that the plastic like fell apart on him. That's the only Hulk I have.
No, they had the retro carded ones. There was a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive. It was like the same one that came in the 2-pack with
Wolverine.
Except it was like different color pants, if I remember correctly. And I think they also did a gray Hulk like that, like same mold, same everything. That's the last Hulk we got.
Yeah,
And then
I need a Hulk.
Yeah.
I have Maestro on pre-order.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got Maestro on pre-order too, man, and he looks really cool.
I'm going to play the long game on him. I'm hoping he hits shelves and not enough people know who he is, and they pass on him.
What's up, Kat?
Hey, Cat.
Thanks for hanging out. How are you?
Yeah.
What's up, Casper?
Some things have changed since the last time we talked. I have canceled. I did the counting. I've canceled 32 pre-orders in the last couple days.
Wow.
Yep. 12
Any
Marvel
particular reason?
Legends, and then like 20 Black Series. Yeah, I'm still keeping, like, I decided to not do the Rogue One wave or a whole bunch of the GameStop exclusives. Like, I'm still getting the archive wave with the figures I don't have, like Leia, Revan, the 501st, and that kind of stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna just be more pick and choose because I wasn't able to get the crosshair, and just finding stuff has been really hard for me. So I just decided to cut back.
You couldn't get which crosshair? The black one?
The
Or
Imperial.
Oh,
Huh? They want to make them difficult to get. I could totally understand that.
Yeah. So I've just been going back
That.
and filling in different things. So the two things I brought, because it was we've been Marvel is I got
Yes.
I had to get Gambit. Is one of my favorite X-Men, especially with this design. Like,
Yes.
just absolutely love it. And then
Oh,
nice.
are you really gonna open it? Like out of the card?
Wow.
No, you can't. No,
yeah,
no.
Wow.
Oh, no. I'm looking.
I
at
haven't
mine.
even opened the white box on that one yet.
Yeah, dude. Look at this thing. It's so beautiful. You can't open that.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm going to.
Oh. All right, man. I'm gonna enjoy it. If you're
Yeah.
doing it, I'm gonna enjoy it and live
Yeah.
through you.
The only thing I'm
Hey,
upset with that is I got the Doom from the previous wave, the last Fantastic Four release. So the same one, except with the darker green to it.
He has that cloth on him too.
Is it?
Yeah,
called?
it's a
I
great
think
figure.
The retro one has like a little piece of cloth
Oh yeah,
on it.
no, the retro one I think does. Yeah.
Yeah, this is the. Hey, John, dude, thank you so much, man. That's so unexpected and kind of you and cool, man. And just thank you, dude. Most importantly, thanks for hanging out and watching, man. The unofficial motto of the show is it's what is it, Josh?
It's more fun to do it with others.
It's more fun to do it with others. Yeah, man. So thank you so much for just hanging out, and it's so kind, man. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
Awesome, John.
Doom, bow to the glory of Doom.
Such a great.
Yeah, I love this figure, man. I'm not. This just sits atop right next to that other Doom in the Fantastic Four card. So they just hang out up there together. I like it like that. All right, what do any of you guys have any offerings to the toy gods? Oh, you got him! No way!
Oh.
Hang on.
Nice.
Hang on.
You could do this guy.
Yes, you can. Yes.
Yep.
Yes. Do it.
But you know what I noticed about Tech? That it's probably a real subtle thing that they've done by choice, but he's the tech guy, so he usually stays back in battle. I mean, he gets a little into the battles and whatnot, but if you notice, his armor is a little bit cleaner than everybody else's.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Such a good touch.
All right, dude, that's awesome. All right, so Brandon.
Yeah, and I'm gonna open both of these.
Oh, no,
Yeah.
man, I hope you forgot about him.
No, not gonna forget about that.
All right, I've got Major Blood,
Very cool.
Cobra Infantry,
Woo!
And I have Zartan, all that can be added to my display this evening. So I'm happy to open all 3 of those.
Hey guys, just curious if you have that Doom card Brandon is about to slaughter, would you open it or would you keep it in the card? Let me know in comments.
You know, I'm looking at this, and this is, I did open up that Kenner color to Obi-Wan, but that sat there for about a week where I didn't open it because I looked at it and I was like, man, I don't know if I can do this. And this is giving me that same certain vibe. So I'm gonna do some surgery eventually here, and it's coming out.
No, I haven't even opened a box. You know.
Well, dude, at least try that flap method I talk about, so that like you could put it back in there. Yeah. Don't just
I'm not gonna slaughter it. I'm thinking I'm gonna do like right there, and then right there, and then slide it out.
Use that flap method so you can put it back in there.
Yeah,
exactly.
Where's
you gotta respect the flap. You gotta respect the flap. Yeah, we do need an unofficial euphemism counter.
Come on, man.
He wants to see Tech alongside Wrecker. Keep it in the card. Boxes hate me, so I would take it out.
Yeah.
All right. So let me grab my knife. So who wants to open first? Anyone ready?
Brandon's ready.
Go ahead. I will do some pre-work here. Brandon's going to tear that sucker open.
No, he's not. No, he's going to be gentle. He's going to be gentle, and he's going to respect the flap.
So we've talked
about
saving.
He's going to be gentle, and he's going to respect the flap.
Did you see John's comment?
Oh, is that like extra tape there? I've never seen that. That's interesting.
Huh. It disqualify you from the trivia tournament?
Uh-oh.
Yeah. I'm in the lead right now.
Brandon, if you open it, I would disqualify you from the trivia tournament. We are crazy. Oh, wait. Before we do this, hang on. I wanted to do one thing. All right, hang on.
Are you going to do the thing? Please tell me you're doing the thing.
Oh, yes.
All right, hang on.
Whoa.
All right, credit to our friend Salacious Rum. All right. And we're back. So
I love it.
Yeah, man, it's important. It's important to honor the toy gods. It hurts to see so much unboxing. Yes, but see, I owe the toy gods offering because I got 2 awesome pickups this week, and one was in a GameStop. Oh, I put it away already, but I got that Rocket Trooper from
nice.
That Gaming Greats one. Yeah. So I do need to make an offering to the toy gods to say thank you. All right, I'm ready. I'm gonna take out the hood first. So I will do this.
Taking out the hood.
I'm gonna say count that one too.
These bullet effects are actually pretty cool.
Yeah, those are rad.
All right, man. Hang on. Let me get everything out. That's actually really cool.
So I came to like this character back when they were doing like the Secret Invasion angle, and Leno Yu was doing the artwork on him. That was such good stuff. That was a great character. The guns with the magic bullets and all that.
I don't know if we can hear him.
In the Nerdery, no one can hear you assembling your toys.
Dude, I think your laptop quit out. I don't think you can hear us.
He's over there talking.
Yeah.
It looks great.
I'm glad we can laugh.
Oh, this is great.
And the worst part is I know how frustrating that is. So, well, we all do. And it, I think this is the most delicate I've ever been.
There we go. Now can you hear me?
Oh, nah, hey, we're back.
Yeah. Good grief. All right. My phone is where I had it hooked up to, but then my phone went out. All right. So, anyways, that bullet is really cool.
That is cool.
Do images count as euphemisms? Because there's some heat coming from that gun, and I don't think it's just the bullets.
Yeah, man. So that actually fits on there really. I'm glad it's not like a peg. Like it wraps around the outside of it, so it looks like an explosion.
Nice.
It's a peg.
Man, that's much better. All right. He's pretty cool. I think what makes him cool is the guns with the magic bullets. Like otherwise, it's just kind of a figure with a hood. All right. So this is my first offering to the toy gods, the hood.
It's not that bad when you got the bullets going with them.
Yeah, dude.
The face kind of goes with it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I actually don't mind the screaming now that I'm looking at it. You know what I mean?
That thing needs a nice wired hood, though. Wired hood and dirty it up a little bit so you can make it look like it's flowing a bit more. Put it in motion.
Yeah, it definitely looks better with the guns in his hands.
Yep.
Yeah, the magic bullets are what make this figure. You know, the hood looks cool. I like the two medallions. But otherwise, it's just that, kind of generic body, mold. Although, actually, this feels a little thicker than the normal one. So we'll see if this, hopefully this will stand better. Oh, dude, that stood right away. Look at that. That's pretty good, man. All right, I'll take it. All right, who's up next?
Oh, let's see it.
You ready?
Yeah.
Oh.
Wait. Do we have some good erotic music that you can overlay on this, or are we gonna get copyright violations?
Yeah.
Slide it out, Brandon.
Oh. I might have to do some more work on this. We'll see. Yeah, I totally do. Oh,
right.
Never mind.
We're back in business.
Oh, the thing fell out.
Board?
Hey, popcorn.
So, if I want, I did get a little bit down there, but that's the most delicate I've ever been with one of these. So there we.
But the nice thing is, if you wanna, you can put it back in there, and you really can't tell.
Yeah. So, he's got his little magic things. He's got another set of hands. He's got the dark hold there.
Oh, look at all those
and then
accessories.
What's this one? This is the one I couldn't figure out what it is. The red book.
I can't remember what the red one is.
You fools! It's Richard's phone book from college.
But I've seen where people have taken the dark hold and they've given it to Wanda. The Scarlet Witch one, but
absolutely would 100%.
Thanks for hanging out.
Man.
Oh,
yeah.
It's a nice figure. And it does have the cloth there, and then the hood is actually in multiple parts, because the cape can move independent from the hood. So, oh my goodness, I love this.
That's great.
Yeah,
Oh man.
I wanted a Doom, and I was trying to decide on this one or the white one, and I had to go with this one. No, it's a slippery slope with these things.
I agree.
But
So, are you guys like? Do you usually have like a big, huge Amazon list, and you just check it every so often, like with all the
100%.
figures? Yeah.
100%.
So that Doom has been in my wish list for probably since it's come out, and I just keep waiting to find a sneaky sale one night, do something irresponsible.
Yeah, I got it on Big Bad Toy Store.
Yeah, I think that's where I got it from too. Though I think Dorkside Toys, they had it. You could get it loose, already opened, for like $17 or something.
I'd take that.
Yeah, not too long ago it was on
With
there.
all the accessories too.
Yeah, they literally just open it up, put it in a Ziploc bag, and send it to you.
Yeah.
Well, they're big on selling like the Build-A-Figures.
Figure parts.
Right. Right.
So I'm all about that. So,
All right, I'm gonna monkey with the accessories a little bit. So if somebody else wanted to go,
Josh is ready.
all right. Dan.
That's a nice figure too.
Yes, sir. I agree. I think Zartane was one of my first G.I. Joes that I got. My first was Rock and Roll, and then my second I bought at Zartan, and I got them at the Tractor Supply store in Richmond, Michigan.
Huh.
it's an odd place to find a GI Joe.
Right.
The Tractor Supply store back in the day used to carry everything.
Huh.
All right. There we go. I love like the detail on that hood is phenomenal.
Yeah, they did a great job on him.
Yeah, and then they gave him the phony face here. Pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Looks like he's reached God mode. And then I don't know what is up with the little dead snake head.
For the voodoo.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's neat. You can clip it on like his belt or his backpack.
Yeah, I see the backpack's got some ports on it. So
Yeah.
the
That's
snake
cool.
head on there. How odd would it look just to? Well, I mean, his hand. I don't know why they would have an extra hand, or is it supposed to be like the monkey's paw?
That's what it is. Yeah.
Oh,
I don't know. I like put it on like
Oh, that's cool.
on his side, like the monkey, the snake head.
Gotcha. Okay. And then here's look at his hood came off. Dude, is that the most metal figure?
Yeah, I mean, he looks
Dude,
sick with the
that's
helmet,
really
the hood
cool.
off,
Yeah,
that's awesome.
like a European black metal band singer.
Right? Exactly. Zartan and the Dreadnoks. How is that
Das
not a thing?
Zartan.
Oh no! Now see, AJ, you got me going now. We gotta have some fun. Hang on a sec.
oh boy.
Heck yeah, John. And you know what? I'm sorry I wasn't already. I thought I already was. I'm glad I just checked. So my apologies for being late to the party, dude. And thank you for hanging out again, man.
And I don't know if you guys are aware, but so John's doing the trivia challenge right now. He had like 20, I want to say 22 people, but it's you pick 3 categories and then you go up against other people, and the winner is going to get Spider-Man 2099 hot toy.
Nice.
Whoa.
Wow.
And then he is also, when that one is done, he's going to do like a Royal Rumble style Star Wars trivia, and the winner is going to get a Boba Fett hot toy.
Wow.
Yeah. So if you are interested, that's tell them about the Star Wars one. Yeah, that's if you guys want to message him on Instagram. I forget what his Instagram is, but if you want to be included in that Royal Rumble, it's going to be crazy style.
I'm interested.
Yeah.
I don't think my ego could take not being the best at trivia.
Yeah, I'm not good at trivia. Like legit, not good at trivia.
All right.
There you go.
Oh, all right, hang on. Let me do that again.
Yeah.
That's
I mean, that's
cool.
perfect.
Look at that.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Yeah, that's perfect.
Well, that's fun. That made my night, dude. Thanks.
Man.
Wasn't there a G.I. Joe episode where they were playing the rock and roll? Where they had a concert? What was it?
Hmm.
There was something crazy with where the Joes were having to play a concert.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, I can't remember either.
Pretty sure.
Probably. All right, AJ, you ready? Or you want someone else to go?
Oh, I'm excited for this.
I'm really excited to see this. Yep.
Yeah, I was pretty surprised to find them. I saw them show up on Brickseek before I went to bed. So I just made sure when I got up to haul tail over there, and there was the whole wave was on the peg.
Oh.
Dude, that is so. When I saw your post, I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna go check," and then it was like one Lando on the shelf, or no, it was one Grief Karga.
Yep.
Wow. Okay. If you can. I really wish they had put his glasses on him.
His goggles, yeah.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised they left that out.
I'm
That
not.
is kind of weird. Why he looks weird without his goggles? Is that because like of his helmet, maybe? Like,
Yeah.
Are they like on his helmet?
So he's got like these tools on his belt here. They all come out.
Cool. Yeah, those are nice.
That's pretty cool. Maybe that's a flashlight or something there, maybe.
It's kind of like a scope.
Yeah, it could be a scope. I don't know. Oh, that one doesn't seem like it comes out though. Oh, I guess that's just a pouch. I thought it was a holster for the little gun, but
No, you don't get a holster.
no, I guess not. The tools on the other side, these do come out though.
That's nice.
I guess you could
It's nice when
pose
you
him
do
out
something-
like he's hacking or something. He's got a pretty cool backpack. It's a little bit different than the other guys.
Yeah.
And then that helmet.
And the goggles don't come off of the helmet?
No. But at least this part moves down.
Yeah.
So you really have to pose him with the helmet on.
Yeah. And the helmet's
Yeah,
really
I
soft.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Euphemism. Hit that.
Ding.
We do need a counter.
I'm
Yeah,
just saying.
I mean, with the helmet, he looks really cool.
Yeah. And I do like the color on him, how he's lighter and just different. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Cool.
Yeah.
It smells pretty good.
Oh yeah, you guys! I forgot.
Watching you unbox, I just sniff my Doom and it smells pretty good.
Oh.
All right. You guys ready for arcade?
Yeah, man.
Let's do it. Second head. So I think I like the head it comes with. Right. All right, man. That's actually pretty cool out of box.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
the
he's
all white is pretty neat with the green shirt and then the bow tie. And then look at that crazy face, man. Kane's a nice touch. And then check out the shoes. He's got like these awesome platform
Oh,
shoes.
nice.
That's pretty cool, man. I like it. I'm digging it. Let me see. Yeah, man. It's got that smell.
The new toy
Love
smell.
it.
Hey, I want to show one thing real quick about the Zartan figure, if you guys didn't see. So the backpack, you can put some of the accessories hanging down here, but not only that, it opens up
Yep.
and it's got a little place that you can actually, or excuse me, this one, you can actually put the face in there.
The face. Yep.
Yeah, man.
So cool. I like that a lot.
Oh, you can store his gun on the side of the backpack too, if you didn't notice.
Yeah, I saw that. I'm not crazy about the gun. Like, why would you port the gun into where the trigger goes? That seems a little odd to me. But none of these weapons on any of these classified figures have ever made that much sense.
Yeah, no.
All right.
I just noticed Doom's little Mauser. I didn't even notice he had a holster on the side with the pistol.
Oh,
Yep.
here, let me make you a big screen so you can show it.
So he had the holster that I thought it was molded just like the U.S. Agent one it was, but little Mauser.
Very cool.
All right. What else you got there, dude?
Well, I opened up two.
All right.
guys gotta catch
Catch
up.
Oh, that's right.
But I am ready for this once you guys open up.
All right, let's go the Cobra Infantry here.
Yeah. I do have this one too, but I'm not going to open her tonight.
Ooh, Aura. Nice.
Oh, Aura, awesome.
Yeah.
Dude, that's so cool.
Looking at this,
Dude, that Cobra Infantry is a really nice figure.
yeah, looking at it really, it really grinds my gears that I wasn't able to get a Cobra Island Firefly.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's the one main figure that I am missing that is irritating to me.
Hold on a second.
What's up, Max Power?
What's up, Max?
Yeah, man. AJ hit the mother load this week.
Yeah, he did.
he really did. I like it a lot.
That's a decent looking figure. Here's the
Yeah, man. That's really neat.
Ooh, an Embo would be cool.
That's good.
What's Embo?
He's one of the bounty hunters from the Clone Wars that we see. He looks kind of like here, I'll find a picture of him. He's got that samurai type look.
I think I have an extra Firefly, Josh, maybe somewhere.
Oh,
If you do.
totally, dude. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll actually take it off your hands if you are willing to part with it.
yeah. I have an extra Viper too. If anybody?
Yeah, that's the other one.
I'm staying away from GI Joes. I'm just staying away. Staying away. I've got enough going on.
I passed on the roadblock, the most recent roadblock that they.
Yeah, me too.
I'm just like, I can't do 3 roadblocks, guys.
Is that the white and blue gun?
No,
Classified?
that's got the huge Gatling gun.
Yeah, I have that somewhere.
No, I don't think it's out yet. No, they did one that's like almost like the classic look.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but there we go.
Yeah, man.
Oh, nice.
That's an awesome figure.
Yeah, it's really good for an army builder. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
I've passed on like 2 or 3, and now I'm like, maybe I should just
I have 4 of them.
get like a half a dozen or so.
Yeah. I found the whole case like 2 or 3 times. So.
Nice.
And I'll be honest, like, I'm pretty happy with these 2.
Yeah.
Both better than expected. Like,
You're
amazing, but better than expected.
You are making me want to go back and grab that hood if I can find it again.
I'm wondering which head I should have though.
Yeah, what does the other head look like?
Yeah, I kind of like that long-haired one.
This is for you, Vern.
The Sean Whitehead.
Yeah, right.
Oh, I didn't think that. I was thinking more
Carrot Top.
Yeah.
Jesse Eisenberg.
Oh, yeah.
Lex
Luthor, right.
I kind of like that because he looks,
a little crazier.
Yeah.
I like the expression on that one.
Yeah, and the other one just looks like a dude kind of smiling.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. That one is a little more maniacal. I like it.
You ready for this?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, here. Let's do it. Let's see it.
I'm gonna leave the card in there just because I don't want to drop it. But he's got his hand for the gripping the staff, and then he's got his other hand. But that's one of my favorite designs of And then I'll change his hand out here so he's actually throwing his cards.
His hand for gripping the staff.
Ding.
Those cards are really cool too.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at that hand. That is awesome.
Yeah. That is so cool.
So it's pretty much the same figure as this one.
Except I think the purple is slightly different, and on that one that you've got, dude, I think they painted the cards.
Yeah.
Where
so
the ones that Brandon has, they're clear.
So
Yeah.
on here they painted in the cards.
Yep. And I was looking at that one, but this one was so much cheaper.
Yep.
I wish I had bought that carded one. Last Thanksgiving, Christmas when it came out, but
I wish I
got
had
the
that
rogue.
I wish I had that rogue.
I feel so bad, like not realizing that people needed those because those were. I was swimming in those for probably about a week and a half, and they were clearanced out.
Wow. Yeah, I saw the
they were-
rogue once, and I
Yeah.
didn't get it. And then I ended up having a guy on Facebook sold it to me for $20. It
There
did.
were,
Gambit was
Wow.
gone also right away.
yeah, there were a lot of storms around me.
Yeah, storms were. That was peg warming around here.
All right, is it Red Hulk time?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh man, I can't believe I'm doing this. All right, hang on. Oh, this has been sitting here for quite some time.
How long do you think you've had that just chilling in box?
Probably like at least a year. Probably like a year.
Oh, good Lord.
Oh man.
Oh, he's out now.
Oh, dude, that's wow.
It's heavy, huh?
Yeah. Dude. Oh, he's so cool.
Yeah.
Look at that face. Oh my god, and he's got butterfly shoulder joints.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, you can get him. Like I've got mine. He's like all just fully ready to go.
Yes, dude. This is a most glorious offering. Huge.
Wow.
Wow. That is just a hefty big figure. I mean, here it is next to Arcade,
Wow.
just for some scale comparison.
That's crazy.
Great.
Yeah, buddy. Look at that face. He comes with a grip. Okay, so he comes with 2 grip fists and then just 2 fists. Or I'm sorry, 2 grip hands and then 2 fists. So I'm just going to leave it like that. So cool. All right, top
Wow.
that.
Nice.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I couldn't top that.
All right.
Oh, man. I'm so happy with that. Does anyone else have anything, or did we get it all?
Yeah, I went ahead and busted out.
Oh,
He looks so badass without his helmet on too. Like I had a hard time deciding whether or not to leave his helmet on or not.
Now, were you able to find that in stores or?
No, a guy on Twitter out in Wisconsin had found a bunch of them.
So I went on a big road trip when I went to get my Daytolf, but I in northern Minnesota, I walked into a store and they had 7 Major Bloods on the peg, and this was like right when they started, getting into stores. So I picked up a couple of them and sent them to people, but I kept one for myself.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah, I sent out one to Vern and one to somebody else too. And but yeah, I walked in the store and they had just put the whole case out, and I think I bought 5 of the 6.
wow.
I know a lot of local guys too, so 2 of them went to local collectors. So I kept one for myself. I hadn't opened it yet though.
I opened it up and
It's a great figure.
Yeah.
I'm getting my.
The side picture on Major Blood.
Yeah.
That is just a really cool image. That might be one of my favorite of the line so far.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm gonna.
Can you put yours back up closer to the screen, like, so I can see the face on yours?
Yep.
Oh, okay. 'Cause I had noticed some of them, the mustache and the teeth were painted a little differently on the ones that I found.
Yeah.
So, yeah, yours looks good though.
Yeah, it's pretty clean. It's a good one.
Yeah.
I like that a lot. So how did you end up posing yours, Brandon? Helmet on or?
Well, I ended up putting them back in the box, but I did leave the helmet on while I had him all stood up and stuff.
Yeah, man. It sucks, man, because there's been so many little things about this line that really upsets me. But overall, like most of these figures have all just been phenomenal.
Mm-hmm.
So it makes it tough to hold a grudge.
You know what? My one gripe though is they come with those like sci-fi guns.
Yeah. Yep.
You know.
I would agree.
Hey, Darth.
There we go. I got Doom reading the book and casting a spell.
Nice.
That's awesome. What's up, Darth Muzza? What do you guys think of the new Destro Mars logo?
I have not seen it.
He said it's on. He said Major Blood has it on his shoulder.
Oh, is that on? Oh, yeah. Okay.
Excuse me.
So, gents, I'm going to switch to this for a second.
Yeah, man.
All right. So we've honored the toy gods. They are most pleased with our offerings. And now I thought it'd be fun. We could start thinking about some display building. So for this is the third shelf down on the DTOF. And then now I have a fourth, like, large figure. So I'm really going to have to figure out how to space these out and get them all in. Maybe I just put them all in the back row and just kind of have them scaled real large across the back. What do you guys think?
We'll figure it out as we go along, right?
Yeah.
Who's the guy in the back right next to MODOK?
So we got Red Hulk, MODOK, Punisher on a bike, and then that is the Armored Beetle in the back. It's a Toy Biz figure.
Oh.
Let me get.
Huh.
Put a light on this. So, does that help? So you can check him out. Yeah, he's a cool figure.
Yeah.
And he scales well, too. He's large. And then there's a compartment back here for batteries. I think it used to, like, make him buzz and these, like, wings on the back would flutter.
Oh, wow.
Jeez.
That's pretty cool. Cool figure. So, oops. All right. Nice job. So, of course, Penny Parker fell. So, but those are my four large figures. So we're gonna have to or really three large figures and then Punisher on the bike. All right, so that guy's crazy wobbly, doesn't stand the best, but we'll figure something out.
Crazy wobble.
It is. So, all right, let me show you guys. All right, so we already saw Arcade, as well as the Hood. So, other figures we got for tonight were let me turn this one up. For the anti-hero, our Winter Soldier.
Nice. Yeah.
All right, we've got Moon Knight. and Armored Moon Knight. So these are the anti-heroes. I guess they're also anti-villains, right, Josh?
Absolutely.
And then I thought, I don't know, maybe this is a little reach, but I'm going to put this with the anti-heroes. I think it's a little sneaky, but it'll go. And then, you know, I thought the She-Hulks would look good in there too.
Oh,
Yeah.
look at that.
All right, so that is the anti-heroes. And then for the villains, we have AIM Scientist Supreme and then AIM Soldier.
Nice.
Did you grab the double pack on Prime Day?
I did not know.
I thought about it.
I did too.
We got Hydra Bob, Toy Biz Baron Zemo. All right, so these are going to be like high round picks here. We got my Red Skull and Dormammu.
Yeah. Dude, I can't get over how cool that Red Skull is. I just love that figure.
Yeah.
Jackal.
Oh,
Nice.
And then, you know, if it's getting too crowded, I'm not too worried about these, but we've got Spy Master and what's his name? Speedster? What? I forget what this guy's. Cannonball? No. What's this guy's name?
I don't know.
I can't remember. Speedball. Yeah. So we got those guys. If I have enough space, I do want to work in the Living Laser though, just because it's
Oh wow.
so cool looking. Yeah. Check.
Yeah,
That's cool.
that is.
Yeah, that one's pretty neat. So I do want to work that one in just because of how cool it is. So the question now is like, what's the, you know, now I got to figure out what's going to be like my foundation and my base, and then how I'm going to tee everything up.
Do you have risers to go in there?
Oh yes, I most definitely have risers. So that's probably the first thing I got to do is get some risers going. And grab those. Now we're just move this chair out of the way. So I think I can pull all these out. Dope.
Is that MODOK show on Hulu yet? Is that where it is?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it's on Hulu. Yeah.
You guys watched it? Been watching it?
It's pretty
Pretty
funny.
good. Yeah.
I finished it. Yep. Definitely worth the time.
Look at that face.
Yeah.
Oh, dude. Josh has major blood up there, but it's covered by the duck.
Oh no, hang on. Here, I'm gonna switch that. There we go.
He's so
Yeah,
badass.
Sorry, gents. I'm putting in the acrylic shelves.
Oh, and if you do have little bits of time where you want someone to fill time, I do have those comic books that I thought you guys would
Oh yeah.
want to see too.
Well, here, let me switch to this real quick, and then yes, I love that. So hang on, wrong one. I think I'm up here. Yeah. All right. So right here, I have a large square acrylic, and then here I have two of my tallest rectangle acrylics. So that'll give me my base for the back. So I really think MODOK is probably the biggest figure. So the question is, you know, do I want to have like figures behind him? You know what I mean? And I can have him like this, or do I want to put him up and, you know, have him up higher like that?
I would like him up higher,
Yeah.
personally.
I'd put him like highest point in the thing, highest point that you can get him to, and then put the Scientist Supreme and the rest of the AIM guys around him, almost like they're defending him.
So this would be. So this one is actually up just a smidge higher.
Yep.
Okay. So if I'm going to do that there, then I probably want to do that there. Don't you think?
Yeah, looks good.
Yep.
Or, you know, because again, he's so big, and then I could still have other stuff around him like that. What do you guys think? Up top?
I think I like the up top.
Man, he's cool.
Yeah.
What if you made it to where he's like going after MODOK? So like turn MODOK towards him and then maybe make it look like Red Hulk's getting ready to punch him in the face. Because then you can make them close to one another and it frees up a little bit more room on that riser for you in the back.
Yeah, let me see.
Yeah, that looks cool.
Oh, they're holding hands.
Do they ever interact with each other, like in comics?
Well, Red Hulk got to be, wasn't he like one of the, I don't know, the new Avengers? He was on the Thunderbolts, though, wasn't he?
Yeah, because he's Thunderbolt Ross.
Right. Yeah, so that could happen. I could see him.
Totally. I mean, it looks cool. All right, so I have another. I'm gonna see. I'll have to put this one this way because we can have two large risers like that. I can build some villainy off of that. That's cool. All right, so then, all right, I like what you said. Let's get AIM. And the Scientist Supreme, I gave his clipboard to Tony Stark, so he's just going to be standing there without a clipboard.
No.
Who is that figure on the shelf above them that's like laying down?
That's what I just knocked over, Penny Parker.
Oh.
That's something I haven't quite figured out when it comes to posing, is to make sure it stands flat before you put it up next to all of them.
Yeah.
I'm still new to this.
Yeah, it's a best practice.
Yeah. Well, I always laugh. I'll like pose them on my table. They stand just fine. I put them on the shelf. They fall over.
Yep, happens every time.
Like, wait, what? I know the shelf is level.
Dude, that happens like constantly. Let's see, okay. All right, so whoop.
Yeah, that MODOK show is definitely very much like Robot Chicken, because it's it's Seth Green and then Patton Oswalt. It's that kind of humor. They make more of a joke out of everything, but it's still super enjoyable. I liked it.
Huh. I saw the trailer and I said, man, that looks pretty funny. I'd like to watch it.
All right, so I love this She-Hulk. Probably put her like that. And then we have lower this light. Oh, there we go.
Josh, you open the Snake Supreme?
Yes, sir.
Look at that. Look at that She-Hulk. So I'm going to have her.
Yeah, I like that gray one.
Yeah, she looks great. I can't wait to get that green one that they got.
I saw Papa Gord open that, and he had it out, and I was very tempted.
Hey,
Yeah,
King,
apparently some
this
GameStops
is
have been
not
getting
Free Men. We ain't doing Speed Demon on here.
No, yeah, no Speed Demon. All right, so this figure has this big flowing cape. So, oops. Come on, don't do it. Pose him.
He looks so small.
Next to that Hulk, yeah. Well, even compared to
The aim.
yeah, the scientist, yeah.
Then I've got. Shall put. I think that's all. Oh yeah. So then now the question is, how the heck do I squeeze that in?
Again, with the euphemisms.
So actually, now that I'm thinking about this, let's see if I do this. Will he fit? Kind of.
Mm.
But if I angle, there we go. That's not bad. I don't know if I like that.
Mhm.
See, that's the challenge, is some of these take up so much space.
Yeah, I think you got a lot going on.
It's like a lot. So this Punisher bike might not fit. Okay. She's taller, so I'm going to put her here.
What if you put it like in front of Moon Knight going left to right?
Yeah, I might try to put it on the ground.
Have they done that Hulk in the red, the She-Hulk in the red She-Hulk version yet?
I think they did, didn't they?
I feel like they did. That'd be a great compliment to that red Hulk.
Move that to there. Sweet. All right, now that that's staggered. So I have that Jen pose kind of stoically. I think I really like the contrast of like those two styles of Hulk figures by each other. I think they look pretty cool.
It's the Hulk.
Can I fit him on there too?
When is that Moon Knight movie supposed to come out?
I think they're filming it now, aren't they?
Who's playing Moon Knight again?
Oscar Isaac?
Yeah, Oscar Isaac.
Oh, Dameron?
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like Star Wars kind of wasted that guy.
Yeah.
Well,
I am gonna.
All of the sequel trilogy characters, I feel like they didn't do enough with them.
Yeah.
Let's not talk about the sequel trilogy in Dude's presence.
Yeah. Well, no, because he's
doing delicate work. We don't want to anger him.
Yeah.
No, but I think they're awful. That's okay. All right, I'm going to take a break for a second. Josh, do you want to show what's going on in yours?
Yeah, man. Fire it up there.
All right.
Oh, I guess the Moon Knight is going to be a show, not a movie.
Yeah, it's a Disney Plus
Disney
series.
Plus.
Oh.
Okay.
I thought it was a movie. Yeah.
That could be really cool then.
Yeah.
Dude, I can't believe you opened that Snake Supreme.
Why? Toys are made to be open, brother.
Yeah, I know, but dang.
It's a lot of fun.
I mean, he is awesome.
Once you open it up, where do I get the package?
Yeah, I have it. I have mine on the shelf over there with like the sleeve off it and the box kind of displayed open. But I didn't, I just couldn't bring myself to actually take them out of the box.
Well, I got invited to do a live stream, so I figured I'd just pop them out of the box. No, it's fun. I love. So here's the thing: I complain every time they talked about releasing a Cobra Commander. Do we really need a Cobra Commander? And obviously, they got me every time, but they're all so good in and of themselves that it's just they're great figures. It's a great design. The color waves are all unique and they all work. It's just phenomenal. The only thing that they could have done differently is given us the hooded head for each of them, and that would have been like perfect.
Right. I like the, what do they call it? The Regal, the lighter blue one.
Yep.
I think that one. I don't know if that's my favorite, but I really liked it. That color on them, more classic looking, I guess.
I'll take some good pictures of that Snake Supreme one. Because it's tough to tell, but the red on the inside of the cloak actually almost has like a reptilian skin look to it. Yeah, it's really, really nice. It's all cloth, hangs really well.
Yeah, it looks awesome.
Yeah, they're just great looking figures. All right, so I'll put one more in here since dude's working on that.
Oh, cool.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's another one I have not opened either.
Oh, Steve-O, that's Josh's display, not mine. Mine is the Marvel Legends villains and anti-heroes one.
Here, let me see if I can get a better.
Oh yeah, you got it. Thanks, dude. Thanks for hanging out, Steve-O. Oh, she's cool. What's up, Arc 77?
Oh, you got Destro over there on the side of her.
Yeah.
That head sculpt on that Baroness is my favorite.
Yeah, that's really impressive.
I'll have to share a picture of it sometime. There's a lady at my office that cosplayed her for the Halloween party a couple years ago.
Yeah.
And more or less every dude in the building was just standing huddled around her cubicle like the entire day.
She's an attractive lady.
Yeah, I wish they would put her out without the bike. You know.
I mean, they have to, right?
You would, yeah. I mean, that was hard to find too.
Yeah, I got lucky when I found mine. They had two. I grabbed them both.
Yep.
I saved one. And I ended up giving it to a buddy of mine who didn't want the bike. He just wanted the Baroness. So I sent him the Baroness. So I've got two of the bikes.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was at Target twice a day, man, for weeks trying to find it, and finally walked in and they had the two. So I bought them both and gave one to another guy who is local to me, but I haven't opened it. I just stare at the box every now and then.
It's good. It's a really good figure.
I pet it.
Right.
All right. So now we're going to squeeze in Dormammu. I'm actually going to get the lower shelf. Otherwise, it's going to cover those up too much.
Put them underneath Modok. It'll look like Modok's fire is lighting his head aflame.
Where is the small one? There we go. All right, so now we got the smaller shelf. Let's see. There we go. Because I think it was just going to cover up the Moon Knight too much. Then we'll have the Red Skull. Actually, I think I'm going to put the skull right here. Yeah. I like that. What do you guys think?
Yeah, that's cool.
And you know what? I'm going to do Dormammu like this. Oh, don't do it, Skull. Stay.
Oh.
Nice catch.
Did you see? I appreciate the Skull's teamwork. All right, and then throw Bucky in the corner. Let's see, yeah, right there. What do you guys think of that?
I kicked myself that I didn't grab that Winter Soldier.
It's a good dude. It's a good figure.
Yeah, it's a good looking figure.
It really is. And look at the arm.
And it actually comes with a gun.
Right.
The mask could be thinned out just a little bit for my taste, but it looks good. He poses well.
All right. So let me see how many more figures I have that are potential here. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Woo! All right. I don't know if we're getting them all in there. So let's pick out the ones I definitely want to get in. Okay. So I definitely want to get in these 4 still.
King, thanks for stopping by, buddy.
Living Laser. I got to get these magic bullets in here.
Oh.
Arcade. And then my Toy Biz Zemo. So there's definitely, room. Can move these. I can move him. Actually, if I move Bucky's, I can do this. He can one-arm it. I can lift it up. And this way I get to see his Winter Soldier arm more. If I do that,
Yeah.
I can
Nice.
nuzzle him in like this. How's that?
Yeah, what is that Patriot dude called? What's his name?
Citizen V.
Citizen V. But it's really, that's really a Zemo.
Oh, okay. I did not know that.
I did not know that either.
Isn't it? Or is it Norman Osborn? No, I think it's Zemo.
Huh.
Man, I kind of want to fit Arcade. I wonder, could I jam Arcade like right? Oh, hang on, right there. No. No. That's all right. He fits right there actually perfectly. All right. That's all right. Not too bad. Do you guys have the Dormammu? His like face comes off like that.
Yeah. I haven't opened them yet, but I did pick
Yeah,
them.
my face pops off. All right. And I had Citizen V post so awesome. Let's see. Hopefully I didn't knock it over. Yeah. Come on.
I had no idea about this character, so Zemo is one of the iterations of.
Awesome, I got it right.
Yeah.
All right, so now what I want to figure out is how do I maximize this dude's magic bullets? I can just have him, probably just have him like right here. Do I want him like pointed up to the sky, or do I want to try to have him, you know, like maybe firing at somebody? What do you think?
Probably depends on how it looks if you point him up with that cape. Like where's it going to allow you to take it to from a posability standpoint?
Let's see what I could do here. All right, so the cape actually helps with posing. So if I turn his head, though, you can't really, because that cape is so stiff. But, I mean, let's see, can I fit that?
Steve-O's on fire tonight.
What do you think? What do you think of that? How's that look?
Well, he's going to do some damage.
Thoughts?
What if
Having him pointed like that, or I could have him pointed more up, or?
So where, underneath where you've got Red Skull, is there room there still for a figure in front of him?
I can put a figure, yeah, there's room right here for sure.
So like what if you put him down there with like the guns pointing up, like he's pointing towards Winter Soldier?
I don't know if he's gonna fit with this cape. That's the problem.
Gotcha.
Yeah, see, like, because it's so, like, I could fit him like this. So I could totally do that. But, I mean, then it just kind of looks like he's firing out. But the problem is that cape gets smushed. There's not enough room for him in the cape. Now I could, I mean, but then I can do this, though, here. So I could totally have it like that, which actually looks pretty cool. And then I could put something else over here. Let me try that. Let me move him.
Where are you going to put that laser dude?
Well, that's what I'm thinking. Well, here's the other one I got to figure out. I got to figure out this guy. Maybe I probably have to put the beetle here.
Yeah.
You're going to need another shelf, brother. You got way too much. That doesn't look that bad there.
No, dude, and this old Toy Biz is neat. Its fingers move independently.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So cool. Here, let me get this light a little closer.
Yeah, Toy Biz was good for that kind of stuff on these figures.
It is a really cool figure and sizable too, which I do appreciate. All right, let's see. So I could probably just jam him into the corner. Yeah.
Nobody puts the beetle in the corner.
I mean that looks pretty cool in the corner like that. I don't mind that at all.
Yeah. Well, especially because, like you said, he's wobbly. You don't want him somewhere he's going to fall on a bunch of
Right. Exactly. Yeah, I mean he actually just fits right in the corner nicely. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting all 20 some figures in this way. Like if I didn't have, like, MODOK is huge, right? He's huge and then he's huge. So, but if I didn't have MODOK back there, you could easily fit like 3-4 more figures, right? In that back area. So maybe I put Zemo. This Zemo, by the way, stands really well. This old Toy Biz Zemo. Put him. Keep doing that. Poor Citizen V. There we go.
Zemo knocked over Zemo.
Right?
Yeah. All right. Make sure he's looking up. All right. So we got Zemo there, and then now I could totally put the living laser. Stand. So he came with like little lightning effects on his hands, but they're like those cheap Hasbro kind, and they just fall off. So I just I just took them off.
You got a Shatterstar comment.
All right, hang on. I've been neglecting comments and apologize. All right, let me turn his torso like this. So see, can I use this cape to my advantage?
That kind of sucks that they molded the cape so it has to be kind of square with the shoulders.
It totally does, yeah. I mean, it's a cool cape mold, but it does. How's that look? I mean, I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
All right, let's take a break from this and digest it, and then maybe let's see what Josh's looks like. And then, oh, there's Josh. Hang on. All right, guys, I'm so far behind on the comments. Give me just a second, and I will catch up. Yeah, EJ does have the laser light show, man.
Yeah, sorry.
I think it's awesome. CK9. Act 2, the heroes fall, yeah. Well, I think Shatterstar is if we get to 100. So we're only 89 away.
So what's the deal with
Steve-O
that
likes
Shatterstar anyways?
Well, the cape is a hindrance, but it looks, yeah, sleep it is. But you know what? The cape does look good the way they did it. So it's a trade-off. I'm telling you, I'm liking the hood I'm liking that figure way more than I thought I would. Just the cape and the magic bullets really, really sell that figure.
Yeah, it's dope.
Yeah, I do wish Marvel Legends did soft goods too.
Sleeping will hate me if I show him this, but I took Doctor Doom out of the box.
Oh, here, let's show him.
He's out.
I know. I can't believe you did that.
Okay, but how cool is that?
It's good.
It is really. It is an awesome figure, man.
I need to take him out and let him breathe. I can't not. I love these. Some of these boxes that these things come in, though.
Yeah.
Like, that's pretty awesome.
Yeah, it's great.
Mm-hmm.
Get a little more light on this one.
If you want me to, while you're doing that, do you want me to show the comics that I
Yeah, if you want.
got the last couple days?
Let me show the dilemma here, and then we could marinate on this one. And then yes, I really want to see those comics. But so right now, you guys can see. So we've got nice buildup in the back, and then I've got good space here, right? And then I could probably squeeze one more figure here in front of Living Laser. So I could probably fit maybe like 4 or 5 more figures, just depending on how I cram them. Or I could throw one more figure here and then put Punisher's bike. So do I go for volume or do I put Punisher's bike there?
Can we see what Punisher's bike looks like?
Yeah. Put it in there real quick.
And by the way, dude, check out how cool Arcade looks there. Like that, dude, he is awesome in between Red Hulk and MODOK. That's so cool. All right, Punisher on bike. Here's Punisher on bike.
Ooh.
That might be it right there, man.
Yeah. So okay, so what you need to do is need to make it look like he's almost running over the hood and like just sprawl like the hood's arms like wherever. So like he's just shooting errantly because he's getting run over by the Punisher. Like turn the Punisher's head towards him.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna have to mess with how they're positioned. So I'm gonna do that second. All right, let me think of that. See, because here's the thing: is I still have, or I could fit in 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 5 other figures I could kind of fit in there. Well, none of these are really figures I'm like I need to fit in, other than the hand one. So this is the other one I really wanted to try to squeeze in.
Oh. Yeah, where's he gonna fit?
I don't know. And then this guy, the Jackal.
That's a cool looking dude.
All right, so I got to think of how can we squeeze those in there. All right, I'm gonna meditate on this. I will. Let's. I want to see these comics.
All right. So, Southern Comic Geek, who popped in last week and chatted a little bit, he does a weekly auction, and I've been getting. I got a stack like this yesterday, and then today I got a stack like this.
Wow.
Oh my God!
Yeah, and it's not a bad price for what I'm getting them at. So I'll go through them real quick.
Man, that's a cool cover.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and that's pretty much what I've got the Marvel Unlimited app, so I can read these, and then just I'm basically collecting these for the covers. This is a variant Venom.
Oh, dude,
Yeah, that's dope.
I got the Incredible Hulk and Wolverine. Iron Man and Spidey.
oh,
Iron Man and Ant-Man. Spectacular Spider-Man with the black suit.
Nice.
All the different.
dude, that is awesome.
Oh wow.
Spidey and Hobgoblin and Black Cat.
Mhm.
Really nice Captain America.
Huh.
Oh yeah.
That's
Beautiful.
a cool one.
Web of Spider-Man with the black suit.
Oh,
Another one. Web of Spider-Man 13.
dude.
I knew you'd like this one.
Oh,
Oh,
You can-
strike.
The lightning even.
Thunderstrike. Yeah.
Yeah.
that's cool.
And then the Fantastic Four.
Oh,
And
What
this
a
was
cool cover.
this was all from one person, and it's once you
That's so
order.
cool.
Yeah, once you order a certain amount, you can like make a box with them, and then I can go through these ones a little bit quicker. But I got some Star Wars ones. I got the Pride
Ooh, Afro.
Dr. Aphra, yep, for War of the Bounty Hunters. I got the comic action figure one from War of the
That's
Bounty
cool.
Hunters. I got the yellow lightsaber Luke,
That's a good one.
and then the Chewbacca versus
Cyborg
What's
Super.
Cyborg Valance. And then, oh boy, here we go. These are the.
That's
2020
so cool. Mm-hmm.
Black Panther.
Yes. Oh, that's neat.
There's this one that switches
Ooh.
over.
oh
So
wow.
Astonishing X-Men to Jean Grey.
That's cool.
That is neat, man.
Virgin cover Cap.
Huh.
Sweet. These artists are so amazing. They're
Yeah.
just so amazing. I mean, they've really it's incredible.
Jean Grey,
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Iceman, and then I think you can see Angel's wings up here. So I don't know if it lays out. I got a whole bunch of different Wolverines. I got a What If Uncanny X-Men. Black Panther with Wolverine.
Nice.
Amazing Spider-Man.
Dude, you hit the mother load.
Oh yeah, I love it. And mostly what I do is they do like.
Oh, that one's awesome.
Yeah. They do 1, 2, and like $3 claims, and that's mostly where I get these. And I just try to get the covers that I like the best, or like first appearances. Fantastic Four with the Hulk and Ghost Rider. Black Panther with Wolverine and Iron Man. Weapon X War, which...
Ooh.
Oh, the one where he got COVID.
Really?
Not Wolverine 2020. What else?
Oh, okay. I see. I got one of these, and it was a different cover with...
yes.
I did read the House of X and the Powers of X one.
It's good, isn't it?
It is, and I haven't gotten into the main run, but it is fantastic.
Dude, I was really impressed with it. Like, I didn't put it down. I blazed right through all of it.
It's cool with the Apocalypse in the suit.
Yeah,
it's really cool.
And I think that's my favorite part about it all, is it's all the mutants kind of working together. So you get to see all these foes, and they're, working together to save mutant kind. I think this might be my favorite of the ones that I'm like, or I think this might be your favorite, dude. But
oh, no way! That's so cool. That's awesome. Look at that cover too. Look how it does that is so cool. Long shot.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
We got some more Wolverine.
Steve-O likes it.
Yeah. The sideways art ones are always pretty cool. But
so are you going to display any of those, or is it just like how you'd keep like a record collection? Like you go in and you'll look at them and just kind of precious it and then put them away,
No, right now I'm kind of just hoarding them and putting them in a box in my closet. But no, some of them I do want to end up displaying, getting them in. So Captain Marvel and his I Heart Carol Danvers and Spider-Man Same Be Mine, and that's Namor, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah. And then the last one so far is Wolverine with Mystique.
Ooh, nice.
So, yeah, I have. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I might just do a video when I've got some of my favorite ones, because I've got a couple coming up that I'm going to be getting that I'm trying to think of which X-Men it is. It's a pretty early X-Men that's kind of an iconic cover, and I got it for a really good price. So that might be one of the ones that I end up displaying on my walls.
Nice. Very cool, man. Thanks for sharing those.
Yeah, thanks for letting me. I figured it was mostly Marvel, so I thought you guys would really appreciate that.
Heck yeah, man. That's sweet collection. Sweet. So I am torn here. So if you look at the display, I really need to choose between. I first of all, I like how it's come out, and I understand I'm having to sacrifice. I can't fit all. What did I have? 24 figures in there that I wanted. but that's because MODOK is so big, and then Hulk is big, and then the Beetle's big, right? So that, I mean, it's the trade-off. So now the last question is, do we keep the Punisher there, and then I can maybe fit, I might be able to fit maybe this guy, and then I almost forgot the other Beetle, the Janet Beetle. So I kind of like to squeeze her in, and then the Jackal in, and then the Hand I can throw in my Spidey display, and that'll work. That'll look cool there for now.
Mm-hmm.
So
with those wings, how are you going to get her in there?
Well, I actually have an idea, but I got to go grab like a little flight stand thing. So I'll be right back to do that. So can you guys fill time?
Yeah.
While I run upstairs and grab the. But isn't she here? Let me get a little bit more light. But look at those wings, man. She's a cool figure. Green and purple.
Yeah.
Sometimes, usually bad, sometimes good. And then this guy's just underrated. Look at that face.
Yeah.
I don't
cool.
even know who this guy is. Who is Jackal?
It's him.
He is he.
Like a demon gargoyle dude.
Yeah, no, he's like I forget his origin. I think he was like, we could Google it.
He looks
I
very.
don't want to.
You showed the Abomination earlier on 3 Men and a Monkey. So
Yeah.
it looks like a baby Abomination.
It kind of does, doesn't it?
Then there's also a little bit of like the ultimate Green Goblin vibe.
Goblin. Yeah. I mean,
I want to say he was a scientist that did something, and it's like an old character from like the 60s.
I'll look him up quick, but he.
Yeah, look him up.
I've seen a bunch of different
This is a
covers
cool
with him
figure.
on Spider-Man, and
Yeah, I think it's a classic Spidey villain. But again, I think these two look pretty cool. So I want to, I'd like to squeeze them in. But like looking at it, I mean, it does look pretty sweet with that Punisher bike there, and then with like the red hood.
Mhm.
So I got to just figure out a way to angle that a little better, and then I can fit one more on the stand with right where the living laser is. I could add one in front, or I could move him up and put someone behind him. So I think I'm going to try to get her flight stand and see if I could. I might have to squeeze the wings in real tight, but I'm going to see if I could get her in. So I'll be right back.
all right, I'll wait to tell you about the Jackal until you come back, because then.
Oh no! Tell me before I go. I want to know. I want to know.
So his first appearance was Miles Warren. He was a scientist that was doing biochemistry, and his first appearance was The Amazing Spider-Man 31 in December of 1965.
Wow.
Dude,
And then he
that's pretty good.
First appeared as the Jackal in Amazing Spider-Man 129 in 1974.
Oh, all right. Well, I kind of got it.
Yeah.
Of course, I confused the scientist with the Jackal himself. It's a natural thing to do. Dude, AJ, those lights are pumping over there, man.
Yeah.
I love it. Here, I could do it. I could do a little homage to AJ. Let's see. Oh no, I can't. I could do it on this. You guys probably won't even be able to see it though.
Oh,
Alrighty.
what you asked something about what was he doing, Josh?
Yeah, what's he do? Like I don't get it.
He was so I'll just go off the start of his biography. Miles Warren was a professor of biology at Empire State University, where he met Peter Parker and Gwen Stacy. During his tenure, he became secretly infatuated with the much younger Gwen Stacy to the point of obsession and jealousy of Parker. After Gwen was murdered by Green Goblin, Warren swore vengeance on Spider-Man.
I think Warren was a professor in one of the movies. Didn't they have him in one of them?
They had Kurt Connors in.
Yeah. Jacket is a Spider-Man. All jackets are Spider-Man villains, according to Steve-O.
Steve-O corrected himself.
Oh, Jackal. Okay. I caught that. And Steve-O has Brandon. Steve-O says Amazon has some quality comic book frames.
Oh, thank you.
I'm gonna go get that flight stand. I'll be right back.
I'm not keen on doing anything through Amazon right now, because I don't know if you guys saw it, but my Essential Legends collection books, they keep shipping it in that brown paper bag.
Oh yeah. I saw you were talking about that.
Yeah, so I returned them, and then about a week later, I got them again, and I saw the same brown paper bag, and I was like, if that is what I think it is. I opened up, they're not as badly damaged, but I canceled 13 book pre-orders through Amazon, and I'm going to find them elsewhere. I'm going to go through independent bookstores that will actually put a paperback or a hardcover in a box and ship it in good condition.
I just don't understand their thought process on a lot of that stuff.
Yeah.
No.
Well, and like I'm like the most chill person when it comes to stuff like that, and I tweeted at Amazon, and I was like, "How do you think that's okay?" And like paperback books in a brown paper bag is essentially what it was. And there was no packing material in between them. They were just kind of thrown in there sideways in a brown paper bag.
And that's crazy. Is Amazon originally was a bookseller. And you would 20 years into their online, business or whatever. I know they've become a huge seller of everything, but they don't know. You got to package those books better. I mean, people don't want to get a beat up book or beat up anything for that matter, but
yeah,
it makes no sense at all.
Well, it's the same thing as like when they ship, carded figures in those little mailer pack like sleeves.
Yeah.
Dude, let me show you this.
Yeah.
I mean that's
terrible.
This one was actually in a box. In the box, no dents, no dings. The box wasn't crushed. How did it get like this? They
put it in like that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I mean that's terrible. And this one did actually come in a brown envelope. Yeah, and it's
I
mean, what do you do with this? I didn't, I got these to not open, know.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a shame. That's a shame.
Yeah, I'm grateful that I opened most of my stuff because I got most of the Wanda Vision wave through Amazon, and just about all of them, like just little minor things here and there. But the boxes are they're going to be trashed, but they didn't come mocked by any means. So it is what it is.
Yeah. Yeah, if you could find figures in stores easier, then you could pick and choose.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty much to the point where I try to pre-order everything, and then as soon as I find it in store, I cancel from the aisle if possible.
Right.
Yeah. All right, there we go, guys. Sorry, I had to get my mic set. All right, I had an epiphany. Okay, so the stand. Oh. Where did I put the stand? Am I losing my mind? Did you guys ever do that?
Oh yeah.
All the time.
What the hell? Okay, that's weird. I brought them over here. Wow.
Is it on one of the lower display shelves?
No, I put them just to the side here. All right, so I have two options here. I think I'm going to go with the white one just because I'm going to save this black one for a high. It has more height, and obviously it stands out less. So I'm going to save this for a higher shelf. It's one of my better ones. But I'm going to use this one for the blue bee, or for this Janet. I forget what her last name is, but she's Janet. I know that. And you probably have to stick a leg through this. And then that way she'll be up high enough to be seen And then and then I'll have the Punisher's bike like right to her like that, because then you have that flat pad. I could have the Punisher's bike right over it, and then she's hovering over it.
How much is that going to block everybody behind her, though?
Oh, that's what I got to see. I mean, I could put the wings down. You know what I mean? So you could put the wings down. All right, so let's get Punisher out. All right, let's do big screen here. See if this will work. Okay. So I want to grab the Jackal. So, all right. You're going to go in. Just a second. All right, let's take you out. All right. This is almost like surgery here. Very delicate. Okay. I was trained for 7 years. The world's finest toy posing medical school. All right. Let's see. Look at that. Yeah, buddy. Okay. What do you guys think? How's that?
Looks good.
I think I got them framed well enough. You know what I mean? Where you got a window to each of them. Man, I got to tell you, if you're like Moon Knight and She-Hulk and Red Hulk, you're kind of in for it, aren't you? Like that's a tough. I mean, you do have the Winter Soldier, and Citizen V technically should be on your side, but man, what do you guys think? I don't like those odds.
Never tell me the odds.
Yeah. All right, this Beetle figure is so slim. I'm trying to find a way to. Let's see. I'm gonna have to put her wings like down. I can kind of smush her in there. Like that. All right, and then if I bring him in. All right, and then can I fit in the hood like that, though? That is the question.
Oh.
I mean, it fits.
It looks even better because he's like, the look on his face makes sense now.
Yeah. Yeah,
Right,
the way
I can
he's
try.
turned with his leg up, it's like he's trying to like get out of the way.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
it does
he's
kind of
in
work.
negotiation.
All right, let me see if I can point these better, though. Or does it look like...
No, it looks better like where it's going all over. Like he's just, yeah.
All right. Just like chaos.
Yep.
All right. Man, this does not want to move. There. All right, like that.
Hey, thanks, Steve-O. Appreciate that, bud.
What do you guys think?
I like it.
Yeah, thanks, Steve. Appreciate it. Dude, let me ask you, does Mrs. Dude, does she ever come down and look at your displays and comment or anything?
You don't, dude. Last night it happened, and she hasn't been down here in a while. And she's like kind of, because the half of the basement is finished, and then the other half is storage. So she'll come down and go like into the storage, and then the lights are off and she doesn't look into the basement, right? So last night, and normally she goes to bed before 10, which is, then I'm just up hanging out doing whatever. So anyways, last night she's like, oh, I want to hang out. Like I'm awake. Like I'll actually hang out time. I'm like, great. So I was down here and I was tooling around, like waiting for her to come down. And then she goes, wow. Like she was like, so you've had all this for a long time, huh? So, yeah, man, that was fun. That was fun.
I really hope that you do like when you do a tour video, when you get everything the way you want it, I hope you do a Mrs. Dude commentary track. Like explaining what everything is in Mrs. Dude terms.
That's actually a phenomenal idea.
It'd be exceptional.
Because we're gonna have quite a bit to go through. we're only on shelf number 3.
And you should let like Mrs. Dude work blue, so she's just like, I don't know who the F these people are. It just
Right. No, I don't know. It's funny. Like my wife comes up here. She likes figures individually. She can appreciate the sculpt and whatnot. But as a whole, she just says it just gives me anxiety, and I'm leaving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My wife used to get anxiety about my collection when I had everything like in package on cards on the wall. Like she did not like that at all. Couldn't stand it.
I think that looks pretty cool, guys.
Hey Eddie, thanks for stopping by, buddy.
Thanks for hanging out, man. It was good seeing you, bud. Yeah, we were supposed to have early morning for softball today for my daughters, but it was crazy rain here in Michigan, and it most definitely got rained out. Yes, tonight's offerings to the toy gods were pretty good. I gotta say, I think we did a good job tonight, guys.
It was a great time.
Man, I'm really, really pleased with how this turned out. I think it's neat. I like having the 3 Hulks in the back. And I think everything, it's all like the angle you have, but like all the figures are kind of staged and tiered where you could see each of them through each other. Like no one's blocking anybody, if that makes sense.
It reminds me of like the Steve McNiven Civil War cover.
Yeah.
Like with all the basically like the above shot of all the different characters.
I mean, I am really, really digging this, man. This came out great. And it's really just, it has great sight lines. It really does.
Nice.
I do like the Punisher with the bike there.
Yeah.
So, all right, let's see how many figures made it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22.
Wow.
That's impressive. In a row.
And we had more left, and there's several more left over. But I think, this hand ninja, I'll easily just take this. I'm going to put it one shelf up, and I got room in this Spidey display, so I'll just put it right in the front. If you guys.
Oh. Speaking of the 3rd floor.
What?
Yeah. And then there's that. No, well, I have the tripod like all the way low, and then this is as tall as like I can raise it because it's on its lowest setting.
No,
So-
you're fine. I picked up that Frogman finally. Prime Day, they had it for like $10.
Yeah, dude, it's a cool figure. Like I'm happy with it, and it looks cool with all the other ones, and then the hand ninja looks pretty good with them too.
Yeah.
So I like that.
Yeah, Frogman, he just looks weird. I like that you could see like his face underneath the
Yeah,
frog.
Yes,
yeah.
that is a neat. Yeah. And I gotta say, I love
he's
my,
quirky.
I do love how these Spidey displays turned out. I mean, they came out fantastic. Like honestly, like the late night display building is just a treasure, man. This is such a good time.
You know, I think I brought this up before. Yeah, I think it may be because of COVID also, but
Later, Steve-O.
I thought I asked you, dude, before, like, you don't have any like local buddies that are into this kind of stuff? Like,
No.
yeah, I just think that's weird.
Do you?
Yeah,
See?
yeah.
See, I think that's awesome. Yeah, man. No, I mean, like, there's people that like know I have this, and they're like, and they think it's like, there's some people who think it's genuinely cool. Like, they're like, but it's not. They're not into it. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like, they're like, that's really neat, but like, you know, they don't give a bleep. And then no one in my house cares. I mean,
Right.
that's for certain. My you know, they would have cared. They would have really liked this, you know, several years ago before they were too cool, because they, you know, like I said, we have a 60 figure female Marvel Legends collection that, you know, they got for Christmases and birthdays and Easters and all kinds of stuff.
Right. Yeah, I don't know.
Let's take a look at Josh's again. Hang on. We've been staring at mine. Let's look at Josh's. Sorry.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I like it.
What up, Tina?
Yeah, those are great figures. Looks good.
I don't know about the Storm
and I'm
Shadow.
so glad you did G.I. Joe in contrast. Like, I think that's really cool.
Like to throw a little bit of flavor in here every once in a while. Like I enjoy doing the stuff that you're doing, but like I like giving people a little bit of everything. So like, let's stick with the theme and then try some different lines. The other one I was considering was I don't have enough of the Motu Origins opened up. So it was either going to be
That would be cool.
Some wrestling heels, which would have been good. But
Here, I'm gonna, just in case anyone missed it, I was just gonna show everybody the Spidey display we did last week. I'm just raising this tripod on the other one. So. I got to raise the light back up. So there's the Spidey display we built together last weekend, man. I'm so happy with how that turned out. I think that came out great.
yeah, it looks good.
Yeah.
I mean, it really did. What a great collection of figures, too. I mean, I think they nailed this whole Spider-Man retro wave, all these carded figures. All right.
You
Well,
guys ever buy the what is it called? Marvel Select that Diamond Toys makes?
yeah, I got one right here.
They're a little bit bigger, right?
Yeah, they're 7-inch scales.
Oh yeah. Loki.
Let me turn this light up.
And I saw what you guys were talking about on the 3-minute monkey lizard with that Captain America with the comes with the wings.
Yeah.
I finally got all the figures, so I can do the Build-A-Wings now. So
Yeah.
I want to do that.
I just did that Thursday night. I finally opened up Division to put it all together.
I got all mine together.
This Marvel's, I'm going to open this and put this with my Cosmic figures.
Mm.
That's a good
I mean, in the Loki at 7-inch, it is. I mean, he's from Asgard, so it's a variant Loki. So you know what I mean. Like him being a little taller, you just sneak him in the back. It's not. It just they'll help you see him in the back better. You know what I mean.
Right.
And I like that they have the kid Loki from the comics.
And I saw somebody has one of the Green Hulks in the Marvel Select, and it's only like $25 or something. So I thought about getting that instead of a Legends one because the Legends ones are so high priced.
Well, they have the Marvel Select here. I'll pull it up. The Marvel Select Abomination. I think it was Big Bad Toy Store, wasn't it?
Yep.
Yeah. So all these Marvel Selects. Let me search for them. Were available, and I started looking at them, and I was like, man, I could conceivably want like 4 or 5 of these. Ooh, they didn't come up.
All right, so
which should I look under? Marvel Select. Here we go. All right, let me switch this.
That's one of those, Josh?
Yeah, this is the Ultimate Hulk from Diamond Select.
And so
cool.
Being that the Hulk is big anyways, it scales right more or less with Marvel Legends then, right?
It's not terrible. Yeah, I mean, it's still different. There's this one.
Yeah, see that's not a bad price for those.
No, they're good.
No.
Here's the thing I don't like about them. These,
yeah.
The joints in the legs are that's just.
But
terrible.
dude, that Abomination for $27 and it's 7-inch scale. Vern showed it tonight, and it scales with the Red Hulk. It scales right with it.
Yeah.
So I did the.
I mean, this Endgame Hulk looks pretty cool too. I mean, check out the Endgame Hulk.
Yeah, this was the Hulk from.
Oh, dude, that's really cool.
Yeah.
See, I don't mind if the Hulk or Abomination scales like just slightly bigger. Like I think that's totally fine.
Or that Thing would be good too, even.
Yeah.
The Thor with the hammer effect.
Yeah. What is that one, Josh?
This is
the Winter Soldier.
Yeah.
And then this I have this Psylocke. She is awesome.
Yeah, I was looking at her.
She is an awesome figure. She's got really cool effects here. Let's see. Does it?
She looks good, but she
doesn't
be too big.
If you put her in the back, it's fine. But she comes with like really, really cool effects. But they don't show them, unfortunately.
See, I have one.
There's
I have
a
the
lot
Black
of
Cat.
these.
I
didn't realize
got
how
the
many.
Black Cat for like $12 on eBay.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
All right, guys. What do you think of that Avengers? And look at that.
Yeah.
That looks pretty neat. Wow.
So they're not super articulated, and they're a little bit bigger than Marvel Legends, basically. Yep. But they have great sculpts and stuff, though.
They really do.
That's where I think with these, I'd prefer the bigger figures because they just, you could put them in a pose and you wouldn't need as much articulation. So like the Thanos, the Thing,
right,
right,
the Juggernaut, the Hulk, Abomination. I feel like because they're already bigger, that those are the ones that I'd be.
Dude, that Thor. I mean, Thor's big anyways.
Right. That's what I'm saying. I don't mind Thor being slightly bigger. Like I think that's actually pretty cool that he scales large. And look at that hammer effect. Oh damn, dude.
I'll get you a hammer effect.
I mean, seriously, like him.
It's like $8 more.
I could add him. I could add this Hulk and Abomination. Like I think. Man, I think I kind of want to.
I don't know what too, though.
Yeah. See, I already have the Juggernaut.
If you guys are thinking about getting any of these, most of your comic shops probably have them. Go support a local business and buy them there because you're probably going to pay something very similar as far as price.
See, there's none near me.
I wish I had a comic.
There's one there in Canton, isn't there? I think there's a decent comic shop there. Yeah. I'll find out.
The one local shop that did sell that kind of stuff, they went out of business because of COVID last year.
Yeah, that's a bummer.
That sucks.
Yeah, and the other shop is 90% comics, and then just random BS figures, really.
Here, I'll show you
Here's
what
the Spideyverse figure that we did, or a Spideyverse display we did last week.
So I got a resin printer to start working on printing things. Let's see if you can.
Jeez. Dude, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Holy shnikes. Wow.
Yeah, so I want to start working on finishing those.
So you're gonna paint those up and everything and do
Yeah, I think so.
busts?
Yeah.
That's cool.
So we'll see.
Wow.
It's been quite the experience learning how to print in resin, because that stuff is so toxic and just like you don't want to mess with it, but it looks beautiful. So I'll be excited to see how it paints up. I printed up a little Salacious to start. I wanted to do a video for, I'm planning on doing a custom Jabba throne. So I'm trying to print all the stuff, and then I've got my Black Series Jabba. So printed up a crumb. I'm going to do, talking to Dan Denny to come up with how to do the foam base, and then I'll print up the hookah pipe and the rail, all that good stuff. So
And Dan makes those really nice dioramas.
yeah,
Yeah, he does.
Backgrounds.
yeah.
I need to talk to him.
Speaking
I'm
of
not
Dan,
creative.
we're gonna do an earlier one of these because Mrs. Dude and the girls are going to stay with her mom for a nice long weekend. So I'm gonna be it's risky business. Just Dude home alone for I've got several days here, so I'm gonna finally put in the rest of the lights. But we're gonna do an earlier display build so Dan can make it. Dan has I think like a 8 p.m. bedtime, so we're gonna try to accommodate that.
Wow.
Can we just?
He must get up really early.
We're
He
not
does get up early. Allegedly gets up very early. Yes.
We're not going to get the old time rock and roll dude in tidy whities dancing through the nerdery.
It'll be the first time I've had a break and just been by myself since Thanksgiving of 2019. Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
I mean, other than me traveling for work, but that doesn't. You know what I mean? Like I work all day, and then when you're traveling for work, you tend to just get back to the hotel and just work, and you know what I mean. And then the laptop's still out, which is fine, but it's so it's not. It's a break, but it's not a break. You know what I mean?
I don't know. I always find when my wife and the kids, when they leave, and I'm always like really excited, like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna open these figures, I'm gonna mess with this, I'm gonna have a couple drinks.
I know exactly where you go with it.
And then they leave, and I'm like, oh man, like, what do I do? I end up just sitting here.
I'm gonna catch up on some sleep.
Yeah. I end up sleeping in late, wasting the whole day.
Oh my god, yes. But but that's kind of part of it, isn't it? Like that's okay that was part of your day, was just wasting the day away.
Yeah. I mean, because my kids are little, so I never get to sleep in anymore. Like 7:30, that's a good morning.
Yep.
I mean, them suckers are. I mean, even on weekends, they're up at like 6 o'clock. I'm like, really? What the hell are you doing?
No, see now mine you have to wake up with like a rocket launcher. We're at that phase. But I try to have empathy. I remember being that age and I just wanted to sleep too.
Oh yeah.
So we let them sleep, but we try to keep it within reason.
If it's during the school year, I'm usually up by 5:30 or 6 in the morning, and then usually in bed by 10 or 11.
You teach, right, Brandon?
I'm a paraprofessional, and I'm probably going to be working on my teaching part of it here. within the next year or so. But yeah.
I don't think I've been up at 5 a.m. since I was in the military.
Oh,
Wow.
And that's been years, so forget that.
I have to get up. I have to get up early regularly, and then the weekends, like I'll sleep till probably 9 tomorrow.
Wow.
good for you.
And then I'll have to wake up my children. They'll be very, very unhappy about it. It's kind of funny how that comes full circle, guys.
Right.
I remember my mom would get just furious. Because, dude, I remember being a teenager and I could sleep till 1. No problem.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
In college, we definitely did, man. It was funny. We'd all wake up and eat cereal at between 1 and 2 in the afternoon on the weekends.
Right.
I used to say that if sleeping was an Olympic event, I would have easily gold medals for multiple Olympics in a row.
Right.
Man, I'm not like that at all. I wasn't like that either.
You're lucky, then. It's I've always been a night owl. Always.
Yeah.
Easily could always watch Conan and Dave, in that late night slot. And dating back to being 10, 11, 12 years old and just being up wide awake watching them.
Yeah.
Yeah, same here.
I worked night shift while I was in the Navy, because of that.
Oh, wow. What'd you do on night shift?
Just the regular same stuff that you would do on the day shift. I did IT in the Navy too, so we just did that all night. And then even, I worked third shift at Toys R Us, stocking, during Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
Just nice.
I'm up, might as well get paid and get toys, So, yeah, I've always just been a night owl also.
It's just kind of crazy how you're wired that way or you're not,
Right.
My wife is not at all. She is not.
Mine either.
No. So, and she's always like, come to bed. And I'm like, it's 9:45 at night. You're crazy.
Exactly.
I'm the type of person where I'll be up at 6 a.m. for work, and I sit there and I'll say to myself, I'm going to bed early tonight. I'm going to bed early tonight. And no matter all my best intentions, I'll be looking at the clock when I'm ready to nod off. Yeah. It's 12:15. I'm
right.
I hate myself so much.
What's up, Razif? 6 a.m. in the UK. Good morning to you. Wow. Hello. Good morning.
Somebody wake up.
Awesome.
Let's go.
Yeah. Wake up, Salacious. Yeah. It just, my mom would be so mad. I just remember it would drive her crazy. But I've always been this way. And in college, a bunch of us were like this, and we'd always be up late at night hanging out together. And I legit remember our house senior year, other than days we had to get up and work or something, it was legit 1 to 2 p.m. Eating cereal, watching just whatever was on TV.
Right.
Yeah. I played football in college, so the only day that I would be awake late into the night was Saturdays after games, and then Sundays would just be a recovery day.
Oh, I bet.
There were many nights where I would be up late playing PlayStation, and you'd just get lost in a game, and before you knew it, you started hearing the birds tweeting, and that little speck of light starts creeping through the blinds, and you're like, oh, what have I done?
What have I done?
Yeah.
It's the worst.
Oh, and the worst is you have to look your kids in the eye, and after you've gotten 2.5 hours sleep. Oh, I remember those days because it would just creep up on you.
Yep.
In college, we would on the weekends, the bars would close at 2:30, and then you would have a late night. So somebody would have and they would have a keg, keg or kegs there, and you'd go there late night. But there was a bar. It's not there anymore, but it was called the New Moon Saloon. And then the goal would become, if you got it up to about 3:34, you started talking about opening the moon. And it was the only bar on Brown Street, which is the main street at University of Dayton, that would open up by like 6 a.m.
Wow.
So if you made it, so its liquor license would allow them to open at 6 a.m. So it was like you wanted to raise the moon because you would walk in there at 6 and it was still dark. And then all of a sudden you come out and it's 8 or 9 in the morning and then the sun is up.
Wow.
And, yeah, dude, it's we did that a few times. So it's one of those. We're idiots. I don't know what else to say.
That doesn't sound fun at all.
No, that sounds fun to me.
It was amazing. It was amazing.
I would like to have done that. You know.
And then we'd go eat. We'd go eat a lot of food. There was a Golden Nugget, all right, that was near campus. And so we would go and we would get, it would be 3 large pancakes. It was like a 5-egg omelet and then hash browns that were the same size of the omelet. And then a bowl of chili.
Wow.
And we'd go there after that and we would eat that meal. And then we would just go home and just pass out.
Pass out.
Just pass out. Yeah.
A bowl of chili.
It had the most synergistic effect between the pancakes, the omelet, the hash browns, and then the bowl of chili.
Yeah.
It was like a life-saving cure. And we would all go there and eat it. I mean, to this day, when we talk about it, we still smile.
It counterbalanced all the stuff that was already rolling around in your stomach.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yes. And then like I said, we just go back and just pass out and sleep. And then you wake up and do it again.
Do it all over again.
Yeah. Good times.
It was. But yeah, if you're a night owl, you're a night owl.
Pretty much.
Man, I really am digging the displays, how they turned out.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man. What are we doing next week?
So, well, what I was saying is, I think I have it. So, Mrs. Dude and the girls are going to be out starting Wednesday. So, I think I did like a Thursday at 9:00 Eastern, so that Denny can join us.
Mm.
And then, so my goal is like Wednesday. I'm going to get back I'm going to upstate New York for a work trip. So I'm going to get back. They'll be gone. So Wednesday, I'm going to start working on hopefully this cabinet and this cabinet. So then I'll have all the Marvel, we'll have the new lighting, and then we'll start building some of these in.
What about, are your Star Wars ones done?
The lighting isn't done yet, so no.
Oh.
So basically, I'm starting here, and I'm just going to work my way this way.
Gotcha.
And then get schedule. It's 3 Legends and then 3 Black Series.
Right.
It's going to be really. I'm very excited. It's going to be really cool.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, and I want to show you guys this. Here, can I show you guys this? So this was the only thing I bought off the Prime sale this week.
Oh, you did get that. Okay.
But it is so cool, and it was
That was
only
a great price.
$65. Yeah, man. Here, let me make it big screen so you can see it.
Like $11 a figure, basically, right?
Yeah, but look at that. And the box it comes in is way cooler than I thought. I bought these to legit open to put in like the X-Men display that'll be behind me here. But now that I have this in the box, I don't think I can open this.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, the female figures in there are really nice.
Picture on the back. And then, because look at that, man. When you open it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of my local buddies, Jason, he got this set the other day too. So I'll go over to his house and finger his figures.
There it goes.
Ding.
Puck is cool too, man. So like I totally bought this to open, but I can't. But I'm just gonna put it right on top of the display because then here will be my 90s X-Men display cabinet. So it'll just sit right on top of them like that. I think it'll look cool.
Nice.
Yeah.
And then what'll be cool too is that these lights are coming out, and I'm putting in these nice ones here. So then these are going to come on top here so that it'll illuminate all the stuff I have on the upper shelf. And I can do colors like AJ.
Sweet.
I have a kaleidoscope.
How many sets of those Luke lights did you get?
6.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Yep, 1 for each DTOF.
Yeah.
Yeah, so on Wednesday when I put him up, I'm going to do a video for it and do like a review of it. I definitely learned. I'm going to do it differently than the first one. So I'm glad I just did 1 and stopped. But I learned, like anything, you learn. So I learned from the first time.
Nice.
No soldering.
No soldering.
There's no soldering involved.
It's a personal preference.
No soldering. You just like a couple some Scotch tape and some like double-sided 3M strips, and that's it. You're all set.
So do y'all's DTOFs have glass door fronts?
Yeah. Yep.
Mine do not. I took mine off.
Okay. So the door's not required to be on there.
No.
For
No.
support or anything like that. You can just take it off.
Yep. Yeah, I took mine off just because I could bring them out further, and I always felt every time I closed and opened it, I'd knock something over.
Mm.
So, and I do like having the figures come out to the edge, and I have some that are even hanging like over. So I do like that effect.
There is a art to opening the DTOF doors where you have to have your hand on the handle.
Oh, here we go, Michelangelo.
No, and then the tip of your toe right at the corner of the door where it opens, it'll stop the vibration, so you don't lose as many folks.
Mm.
Ooh, great question. Lord Void said, "What is everyone's favorite cosmic character, Marvel Legend?" Oh no, I think my light died.
Mm.
That's a great question. So I am actually going to be building a. Let me see. Should be all right. A cosmic display. I love the cosmic figures.
Go ahead, Josh.
I will go with the soon to be announced Galactus.
Yeah.
Well, I guess if we're gonna say that, I would. Well, I guess that's not fair.
Well, fine. I didn't know the rules in the cosmic nerdery.
I just ordered
All right,
that Cosmic
so
Ghost
this is a
Rider.
good question.
The Cosmic Ghost Rider, I don't have it, but if I was going to pick a cosmic figure, that thing is pretty unique looking. And
Yeah.
I've seen where people have taken like the wheel apart and putting some little LEDs inside of it,
Yeah.
make it light up, and it looks real sweet like that.
Here, I'll show you guys. So
Yeah,
this
it
right
popped
here
back up
is
recently, so I ordered it.
this right here is my placeholder for my cosmic display. So once I get the lights in, this is one of the displays I want to build with you guys. But I do have the Cosmic Ghost Rider right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it, man. That is cool.
So, but I'm going to include like Thor and like Loki, and then like a bunch of anything that has ties to cosmic is fair game for it. And then just build like a really sweet cosmic display there.
What about, did you guys order the Nova and who's the other one? Quasar, maybe?
I wanted to, but they were gone. I
Oh,
couldn't even get them. I was bummed.
I passed on those. The only other one that I ordered, and on the subject of Select, I ordered that Watcher figure.
I did order the Watcher too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ordered him too, man. That's a good call.
I just have
Because
the
again, is that one I don't mind if it's large for scale.
I would agree.
I just have the Obsidian Surfer and then the Thanos there, and
Nice.
I have a hard time deciding, because the Surfer's right next to him. I have a hard time deciding if I want the crown head, or his usual head.
right.
So I have those figures upstairs, and they're gonna be matriculating down this way. But I think that'll be fun to build that one with you guys. Because I want to say I probably have at least 15, 16 cosmic figures that could fit in there.
Oh,
Nice.
Literally.
Yeah. Yep. So I have a Silver Surfer, Death's Head 3, like Quasar, Captain Marvel. I'm trying to think of the rest of there. But yeah, I've got a good, I'd say 15. And then plus you have, the Cosmic Ghost Rider here is pretty sweet. And I think Hercules was fine, but
yeah. Why are they
this Malekith is really cool though.
already? I mean,
Yeah,
'cause
that's kind of weird that they have another Hercules, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm not getting it because I got one Hercules. I'm good. You have Thanos there. So I don't know. I like Marvel Cosmic. I think that'd be a cool shelf.
Yeah, it'll be cool.
That Thanos was my first Marvel Legend.
Oh,
Was it
wow.
really?
Yep.
That's cool.
I love it.
It's a good starting point.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know that I have a favorite cosmic character. I mean, probably that out of all the figures, that Cosmic Ghost Rider, just because of the bike and the flame whip and then the gun with the effect and stuff.
You don't have a light in that Cosmic Ghost Rider, right?
No, I don't.
Yeah. I mean, even without anything on it, like that just pops off your shelf.
Yeah,
It looks like a big ball of energy. It's sweet.
it is. It's a cool figure. I mean, and even Marvel in the back, he's just a simple painted, Cap Bucky body, but it's a cool figure too.
Yep.
Yeah, man. Cosmic figures are neat, man. Don't sleep on those. So how you Night Owls doing? It's about 1:30 my time.
Jesus.
I'm about ready to put a bow on it.
Yep, me too, man. Me too.
Yeah, man,
I still need Silver Surfer for my Cosmic's Way, but he is so expensive. Yeah.
I was cooking all day, and it was.
That brisket looked mighty tasty.
Oh man, dude,
Mhm.
that brisket was awesome. Dude, I mean, you barely even had to chew it. It was so tender and juicy.
I'm gonna have to try I still haven't smoked brisket yet. I've done quite a bit, but brisket is on the list to try. I'm gonna do ribs for 4th of July.
Dude.
Yeah,
Like,
that's why I'm like building up to it. You know what I mean? Because when you first start smoking, you start off with like just chicken breast, right? Chicken thighs, chicken drums, chops, and then build from there. But I've done ribs now. I've done pulled pork.
Because brisket is so expensive, and if
You don't wanna mess it up.
screw it up, you just threw away $100 basically. Like,
Oof.
but this one, for me, it's like 1 out of like 10 briskets come out right.
Yeah.
And this one
man,
did.
really?
Yeah.
I think
I'm just not good at cooking them for some reason. I don't know what it is.
You're
I've
scaring
watched
me to try
tons of
it.
videos. I've talked to like people at restaurants. I don't know. It's just a hard piece of meat to work, man.
So when you did it,
Oh, we need a counter.
I'm gonna get like one of the little bells, and I'm just
Yeah,
gonna
Right.
every time. Yeah.
Yeah.
So did you get a whole packer,
Yeah.
and you cut it up yourself?
Mhm.
You separated the point from the flat.
Oh no. I trimmed it, but
Yeah.
I left it whole.
Oh, you cooked it whole?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, that's risky.
Yeah. But I've tried it where I separated a point in the flat,
Yeah.
and one will come out, fairly decent. The other side, So, but I've just had better luck cooking the whole thing together.
Yeah.
I mean, it's harder, but yeah, this one, it came out good, and thank goodness, because we had like, I don't know, 20 people at the house, so.
Wow.
The last time I made one for a party, I mean, the thing came out like an old tire. I mean, it was messed up. But thank goodness I had like smoked like 3 racks of ribs also, and had a bunch of sides. But the brisket, man, the dog ate most of it.
Oh,
It was just no good, and there was $120 down the drain.
that's the worst feeling.
Yeah, because everybody's so excited to eat brisket, and then it's tough. So, but this one was perfect. So I lucked up.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
What kind of sauce do you do with your brisket?
No sauce. And I just dry rub it with salt, pepper, and garlic powder.
Okay.
And that's it. I think a couple people put some sauce. I had like 7 or 8 sauces out. So
Sure.
I think some people were eating it with sauce, but I just want just the beef,
The unintended benefit that I've discovered with the pellet smoker is I'm cooking like food in mass now. So I'm not just cooking like 2 chicken breasts. I want to cook like 4 or 6. And then they're very good reheated in the toaster oven.
Yeah.
Whereas if grilled chicken reheated, it's kind of hit or miss. Grilled smoked chicken reheated is like on point every time. It still tastes very, very good.
Yeah.
So it's like I'm eating healthier, and then we have meals pre-cooked. I mean, it's a real nice benefit when you got kids and sports and activities and stuff like that.
Exactly.
So
the chicken breast is great, man. Like you said, you cook a whole pack of them, then you have lunches for the whole week, or whatever. We like to shred it up, make chicken salad out of it too, which is great. Kids like to eat it. Yeah, smoked chicken is awesome.
Yeah, man. Like drums, chicken breast, chicken thighs. But I just appreciate, like, if I have office days, before I wouldn't eat, for lunch, or I'd eat like a protein cookie or something, you know what I mean? So now it's like I can heat it up real quick in the toaster oven and actually eat. So Darth Moza, thanks for listening and watching, man. We're glad this is relaxing. That's great. I'm glad we're not stressing you out.
I like to grab I keep my eye out if I'm at the grocery store and they've got like clearanced out chunks of meat, and then I'll just like throw them on there. And if you guys don't have one, invest in like a nice deli slicer, and then just roast whatever meat you got, and then just bust out that deli slicer and slice it nice and just shy like a 1/4 inch thin. Oh, so good.
Huh.
Delicious.
That's a great idea.
Yeah.
So for 4th, so we were talking about, we were planning ahead. So on, so I think it's Thursday, I set it for 9 p.m. To build out more of this. And then I have Saturday again at our usual late night time at 11. And then I think on Saturday, Salacious and I are going to live build Legos together.
Oh, wow.
So I'm going to do that Saturday in the afternoon. And then 4th of July, I'm going to smoke ribs. That's my plan on the 4th. And then I think we also talked about watching the movie Spring Break from the 80s.
You're gonna get copyrighted on that.
So what we did was we on 3-Minded Monkey Lizard, we made up the top sequels or remakes we'd want to see. So my number 5 was the movie Spring Break, and I wanted to see a sequel to that movie about what happens 10 years later when the guys reunite to go on one last time. So Spring Break took place in, I think it was 83. So this would take place in 93. And I got made fun of for it until they watched part of the preview, and now everybody wants to watch Spring Break.
I think it would be better if it were not 93, like maybe 2013, and it's like midlife crisis.
20, yeah. 30 years later, in their 40s or something.
Yeah.
50.
That would be fun. I mean, that's funny. Kind of us, right?
Right. No, because we're about right there. Yeah. This is my midlife crisis behind me.
Exactly. Yeah. Some people got Corvettes, we got toys.
Yeah.
Exactly. Poor Brandon, who's like,
I was like, wait a second.
Brandon, it looks cool. It's not. Run. Save yourself. Sell it all now.
No. No, never.
Mm.
All right, guys. Well, thank you to everyone who's watched, and look out on Twitter for just notifications of some of the upcoming live streams. And basically, like, I think the premise is what is it, Josh? What'd your dad say?
It's more fun to do it with others.
Exactly. So, we're honoring the toy gods and building action figure displays, man. Just hanging out and having a good time. So thanks everyone for chilling out with us. We'll see you soon.
See ya.
See you.
See
everybody.
you.